Hi everyone, hope you're all doing good after all these buffs and nerfs. In today's video, I would like to just go over Lili's changes and how will I approach her gameplay, or if it changed anything for me. I'll be as honest as I can be since I've been that way regarding the game's balance and how I feel about her as a character since day one. So no downplaying or overestimating for me. I've always thought that she need to be toned down and she got exactly that, if not a bit more than I had anticipated. So let's go over her nerfs first. 1-1 now is -6 instead of -4. This makes this move punishable by down jabs. Previously, you could either use her back turn 3+4 to jump over the down jabs, or use her back turn power crush to avoid getting punished. I honestly think this is kind of justified, since the mind games and mix-up for blocking this move was already too rewarding for me as a Lili player when my opponents blocks this move. Now it will be less spammable for sure, and to condition my opponents I will have to commit to the third hit, which is dangerous as hell, since it's -15 and they increase the block frames, but hey, it's all about the mind games here. Full 3+4 nerf is a bitter one for me, to be honest, especially when the game is full of unscaled damage combos like Leo, Bears, Jin, and Reyna's stun, which are way more consistent than Lili's forward 3+4 usage. Now she can't get a free QCF3 on backturned opponents in combos after forward 3+4, or even down 3. Adding to that, her combo enders are actually as inconsistent from backturned opponents. Down 3 nerf is a weird one because this was her to go low poke and I haven't seen anyone complain about that, and as a 19 frame low it only made sense for it to do 17 damage. Now it's back to what it used to be in Tekken 7, which is doing 14 damage and -12, so I think this low is kind of bad. Sessa 3 nerf contributes to the overall changes to her flip over ground hitting moves to get rid of her feisty rabbit vortex, which I'll talk about on its own section in this video. Another nerf here is QCF3 being -11. Who threw this just like that? No, honestly, I'd like to have a word with some of you. Do you really throw this in neutral outside of combos? This is, in my opinion, didn't change anything for me. I only use it in combos anyways. Now we get to the buffs, which isn't much in my opinion. Decisive 4 counter hit for a move as evasive as this one, so good, and proves my point of Namco wanting you to play as Lili as a keep out defensive character, and to compensate for all these nerfs. I think this is only fair. I like it actually. But I have doubts if the counter hit animation will be kept as the same as forward 4 on counter hit because the damage is actually pretty crazy. Piercing Thorn no longer doing wall crush but leaves your opponents closer to you, and on +7 is pretty sweet. We lost the wall pressure but we gained an overall better move in heat. And it still does the same chip damage, so I think this move is better, yeah. Backturn down 2 and backturned heat smash has more range now. This is more of a fix since some characters like King, Reyna, Zafina, and Brian were able to backdash it, even while they're -5 for some reason. So this is going to make me use 1-1 into backturn down 2 more without the fear of these characters randomly backdashing out of down 2. So now we lost the flip overs. How do I apply the feisty rabbit mix-up? Well, the answer is only at the wall after QCF3 ender, but she would lose to get up kicks and spring kicks, which makes her mix-up less brain dead and actually have some counterplay against it. To avoid get up kicks, you will have to delay the feisty rabbit, but you'll lose to the spring kicks here every time, except if you do a double feisty rabbit to the right. But spring kick here is very dangerous. Blocking it means you can kill your opponents since they are at -21, and it's up to you to also plat them again. So my general thoughts about Lili now is that she really is weaker due to the feisty rabbit mix-up nerfed heavily, as well as to the down 3 and 1-1 nerfs, making her less of a rewarding character to play offensively. But the keep out tools she has are still intact and better than ever, so I will have to play her more defensively and less as a monkey. We also got some nice systematic changes like being able to sidestep non-generic throws and heat bursts. That contributes to her gameplay pretty nicely. I would say she's in a good position, but definitely lower than what she used to be. Anyways, thanks for watching and I hope I was some sort of help. Peace.